everybody. This is me, Oriana, and welcome back to the Astrology Diva channel. Thank you for my new subscriber. Thank you. Welcome back. And today is Sunday, and today we are talking about all about Leos. And they are a fire sign. They are a fixed fire sign. And their birth dates start from July 23rd to August 22nd. I'm looking down at my notes, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So they're pretty much like the lion. They are very quiet. They are prideful, meaning that they know they have a very strong sense of self. They know what they are bringing to the table. But before we get into that, let me back up a minute. If you are new to this channel or you just happen onto it, be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this. So, as I was saying, they are very prideful. They know what they're bringing to the table. And what I like most about them is that they are very willing to take chances with kind of anything from like their appearance, trying a new hairstyle, and new outfits, just kind of anything. And if people don't really like it or they think it's weird, they're very much like, you just don't get it. Like, there's something wrong with you. I'm cool. You're the people that just don't get this. And that's kind of what I like the most about them. Like, they don't have a sense of things going wrong or things failing. For instance, I have a friend that if she was working someplace that just didn't gel with her, didn't fit her aesthetic, she was like, you know what, I'm out of here. There's other places I can work. I'm going to go. And she would do it. And where most people would be like, oh my gosh, I live here. There's not many places thriving. I better make the most of it, whatever. She was like, nope, don't like it. I'm out of here. Goodbye. See ya. Like, that's kind of like that lioness attitude. Like, they very much know what they're worth. And there is a saying, a meme that's like, lions, don't make any noise. Like, they know who they are. They don't have to say like, I'm here. Like, they know they're a lion. They don't have to make noise. They know who they are. And that's very much like how a Leo is. They're very self-assured. They're very generous, very dramatic. They're very dramatic with how they dress. Some ways, how they live in some instances. To that point, that's why you see the bulk of celebrities. It's not an accident. A lot of them are Leos. It really isn't. They can do well in that world. Even politicians, like a lot of them are Leos. Former President Obama, Clinton. I'm not going to get into it. That's another blog and another vlog for another day. But a lot of them can handle that sort of pressure / criticism in that camera, and they can just delve into that world a lot better. Whereas a lot of other signs, they can kind of take a beating, and it's, they don't do that well with that. And, Leos, they kind of thrive in that. What they don't like at all is being ignored at all. Like, that's nails on a chalkboard to them. Like, diss them, hit them. Don't, like, I'm not saying hit anybody, just warning you there, but like, they can take anything but just flat out ignore. That's like the worst thing ever. Like, seriously, like, you've seen Madonna. She's a Leo, been through numerous divorces, scandals back in the 80s when she, had all those nude photos in Playboy, and she's like, I don't care, whatever. Again, that whole, like, taking a negative, spinning into a positive. She was like, I did it, what can they say? Very smart, but like, just flat out ignoring her. Can't handle it, can't do it. Does not know what to do. That whole negative press is good press. Just keep talking about me. If he'll ignore Bill, I don't think he'd know what to do. Hillary should have done that. Like I say, another bog, another day. But they can, some downsides is they can be overbearing, they can be a little pompous, but their good side is they're very generous. I have a few friends that are Leo's, very generous, very big hearted. Like, they love hard, they live hard. I've never dated a Leo, but from what I've seen, I have a lot of friends that are Leos that are females, and they are just, when they go in relationship, they go full head on, like big time, big romantic, big gestures. So, yeah, Leos, there's a lot of good things about them, but they're just, it's a lot. Like, they are dramatic and they like dressing up. They take very good care of their hair, and not to say that they go like big hairstyle, but they just really take good care to make sure that they look well taken care of. That their hair's in place, their clothes are pressed, like, everything's like well taken care of. And they are very good friends, like loyal to the end, And I've never fought with a Leo, I will say that, but I have seen a couple of my friends that are in Facebook feuds with people, and I wouldn't get into a fight with them. Because they go, like how they love hard, they fight hard too, and that's that whole fixed sign thing. So, and they, when they study something, when they get into something, whatever it is, something they're studying, something they're passionate about, they go just all in. And if, like again, you can look at, other public figures that are Leos, and you can look at it like once they get into something, they go like all in. And so, and they bring all that knowledge out into the world, so you can, study it. And like I said, that if you think that it's silly or just whatever, they just figure, well, you just don't get it. And you kind of think like, well, gee, maybe they're right and I'm wrong. So very charismatic, so very charming. And so, like, Leos are just they're very cool people, very cool sign. And if I hadn't said it before in my other videos, happy birthday to my Leo people. Happy birthday. And so, hope you have a good Sunday. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what my next video is going to be with next week. I'm thinking about it. I think I might do a video on the midheaven. That's been kind of running around my brain, so I think I might do that. So, hope you're enjoying your Sunday, and I will see you next time. Bye!